Yo, what's up, bro? You say Trump? All right, we got one for Trump. All right, but why though? Why Trump? I want to know why. It's cool if you say Trump. I just want to know why. Bro, I got to make some egg rolls. Letting over two illegals. Wait, what? Trump? You like Trump because of his border, his issues on the border? But when Kamala was in office, oh, she was letting go. I was gonna say two illegals. I was like, that doesn't sound too bad. Kamala is stinky. Just egg rolls, bro. Got some egg rolls. I'm about to get into this Kamala debate, though. We're about to get into it. We're about to get into it. Give me a minute. Let me warm up my food. Let me get situated. I'm about to sit down. I'm about to look all this up. Well, after I'm done eating, but I just really want to know what are people's opinions on these things. All right. Well, that's a separate debate. I don't think we need Elon to be the world leader. I don't think I would want Elon. I'm sorry. I don't think I would want Elon. He's going to. Oh, he's going to be the world leader. Oh yeah, I guess that's right. If Trump wins, I guess he's going to be his number one backer, huh? So he's going to get all the fucking all the Twitter money, huh? Or X, whatever it's called. Said damn. We got a lot of Trumpers in here. Okay. How dare I cast my vote as Donald J. Trump? Fat. Yo. That's funny. Um, you said I'm voting for Kamala. She looked like she got good wop. Yo. She should get more training. Ooh, okay. That's so hopefully life treats you good. Oh, thank you, man. I hope life treats me good too. I said you're voting for Elon. Elon's not running. That's a wasted vote, dude. That's a wasted vote. You say you goaded. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you so much. Um, so let's talk about it. I mean, you want to talk? I mean, the border is kind of tricky though, because someone said, if I remember correctly, he said Kamala had let over 5 million illegals, right? My issue is what's wrong with illegals? Let's start there. Who cares if illegals do come here? I thought this was supposed to be a welcoming society. That's number one. Number two, number two, I thought this whole border thing was started by Trump before even Kamala was even in office. Said Christian, ain't you illegal? No, fuck you. No, I'm not illegal. What do you mean? Or replacing the American culture for a mixed one is not bad. Okay. Oh, so you're saying it's not bad, but replacing America culture for a mixed one. But aren't we already a mixed culture though? Or aren't we already a mixed culture? I mean, it's already here. You know what I mean? Make America great again. And you know what? I know a lot of people that's of my color. I haven't done much. I haven't done much workouts, bro. It was fucking long as shit. Um, a lot of people my complexion that a lot of black people they say, "Oh, when was America great for like black people?" And I understand that, right? Like, the 20s and 30s where racism and slavery was very much alive. But I don't think that's what he's referring to. I think what he's referring to when he says make America great again is the ability to buy a fucking home, not having to go to college and just getting a regular fucking job just to make the cost of living, you know? He said she won't be able to do anything she claims. Damn. Hmm. I just want to go on the record. Oh my God. Ho, ho. I just want to go on the record and say I'm not for Trump and I'm not for Kamala. I just want to hear your guys' opinions. Since she won't, she's a woman. You know what's crazy? I honestly feel like Trump is just going to win based off that answer. I think a lot of people feel that way because she's a woman. I don't think because she's a woman that thought a lot of people have that thought that she won't be able to run the country. But I think she will. I mean, he brought AB onto the stage. Well, here's the thing, right? Like, shit, I lost my train of thought. I really did. Of course, I remember you, chicken. Chicken. I remember you, bro. You said Trump is bulletproof. Damn. Damn, we got a lot of Trump supporters in here tonight. God damn. Okay. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I think Trump is gonna win just based off the moves he's making. Like, I love Flagrant. I love Brilliant Idiots. And Trump came on the fucking podcast. Matter of fact, he 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 um he went on Joe Rogan. And I thought that was something that Kamala should have done if she wanted to swing voters in any sort of way. And for whatever reason, didn't Trump invent the Grand Big Mac for you? Not, it wasn't for me, but if he did, that'd be pretty dope. I wish they would have kept that shit. The Grand Big Mac, bro. The last time I had that shit, I felt like I was gonna have a fucking heart attack, bro. Or no, a fucking stroke. I felt my face just start moving. I was just like, oh shit. Yo, the Grand Mac is crazy. Bro, every like equals one push up. I don't know if I want to do that. You poop for $5, bro. It gives you just a bit more calories and it's still more expensive. Wait, what is? Oh, the Big Mac, the Grand Mac. Yeah, but it's Mickey D's. Like I'd rather get scammed by Mickey D's than anywhere else. If you ask me, because Mickey D's is made for people who can't afford like regular food. Like you understand. Like there were there were moments in my like in my ultra broke days when I was really broke where I couldn't even get pizza, bro. Like Domino's, like pizza can get expensive, but when you stop looking at pizza as an option, like I'm talking about just in terms of fast food, there's certain fast food places you can't go just because it's fucking expensive. So people default to McDonald's because they have a dollar menu. It used to be under $1, but now, I mean, shit, dude, it's fucking crazy. Yo, what's up, Natasha? Will give you a taste in your mouth. Ugh, an aftertaste for chicken nuggets. Poor man's gourmet. Yeah, but the thing is, like, I'm lactose, and I used to love Taco Bell. Don't get me wrong, but everything got cheese on it at Taco Bell. It's like that shit is a nightmare. Like Taco Bell and Burger King. For some reason, Burger King really made me use the restroom a lot. I can like Burger King was really bad. Like the minute I bit into a burger, I felt like I had to go use the restroom every time. Every time I ate Burger King. The difference between Trump's hair and a raccoon's hair is Trump has $7 billion in the bank. He said, "Y'all, it's 3 in the morning." I know. But hey, this is when I'm up. You know. No, I didn't, dude. Yo, stop it, stop it. It's from the spicy hot food. Yeah, don't get me wrong. Taco Bell is great. Um, but I don't know. It's just like I feel like Dylan Fawn. I think so. You're voting for who? I'm not voting for either. Yo, chill out, bro. I voted before. Yeah, I've definitely voted before. Um, I just rather not give my opinions on it. I just want to hear your opinions on it. I'm curious what people think when they go into this, because a lot of the times it just sounds like they're going off media, like from both sides too, Trump and Kamala. They sound like they're just going off headlines, not deep news articles and news stories. You know, back on the other side of the earth. Oh, for sure. So I don't have to get drafted. Yo, well, word up, word up, word up, word up. What's good, bro? Damn, damn. Natasha said, "Yo, yo, this shit is boring." Damn. Well, I'm sorry I'm boring you, Natasha. Give me your thoughts on Trump or Kamala. We can have a fucking discourse, you know? Trump has balls. No, I'm not searching that. Not on my computer. Well, let's be real here. Um, if we're looking, wait, hold on. Let's be real here. When you say no taxes, he's saying no taxes for the rich because he's rich. Trump will lower taxes for the rich. He will raise them for people that are middle class. Kamala is trying to do the opposite. Since you won't do push-ups and look at me in the eyes while you're doing them, zesty boy. Yo, yo, ding dong football, chill out, bro. Okay. That's typically how it goes. Democrats, from what I know, Democrats usually lower taxes for people in the middle class. Can you do 2 jumping jacks? I will after this. Sort of, yeah. They're sort of political. Natasha, if you're still here, I just want to release Scream. Natasha, tell me why you would go for Kamala over Trump. Kamala is trash. Wow. Release Scream. Scream, big dog. What does that? What does that mean? No, I'm African American, black. No, I speak one language, English, the English language. Whenever my phone really runs out of battery, that's really when, because my audio is so fucked up because I have to plug something into it to make my audio sound like really really good. So I can't like have it charged up all night and like film. That's what I usually do. You said you can't. Why? It's a safe place, sort of. I mean, not in the chat, but here with me, it's a safe place. You can tell me why you voted for Kamala or why you're going to. Said the upper class pays a much higher percentage of taxes than the middle and lower classes. Yeah, but I think what they're getting at is that it's not sure they might pay a higher percentage, but it's not adjusted correctly. Like you know what I mean? Like someone making how can I put this? Like if somebody making $15 an hour now is not the same as someone making $15 an hour in 1970 or 60. Like you know what I mean? Like sure they pay a higher percentage, but it's not that much higher of a percentage. I think that's the middle class's issue and the Democrats' issue. Like that's their issue with the Republicans not paying a high enough tax. I'm talking about why I can't scream. Damn. Okay. What do you love about live streams? People. Shit, I get to talk to you. The connection. Because he out. Okay, Putin, etc. If I'm not wrong. Uh, Said politics. Shut up. I don't want to hear that. I'm sorry. I already titled the stream Trump or Kamala. I'm sorry. I hate politicians. Okay, okay. But the way our country is heading, I can't trust Democrat policies. How can you make me? I'm sorry, dude. It was free. I couldn't pass up free food, dude. It wasn't even that bad, dude. I had a bunch of water. I had a smoothie. It wasn't even a lot of sugar. It was just a fruit smoothie. Dude, my diet's actually been pretty good. Besides last night, what you saw, it's just been hard to go to the gym and work out. So you're Republican? No, I wouldn't say I'm Republican. But you said I mean, shit, I don't know. You know what's crazy about Democrat and Republican? Like I say I'm not Republican. I grew up in a liberal like household. So yeah, I had democratic thoughts and whatever, but I mean, I like to look at both sides. I really do like to look at both sides. I'm gonna be honest. There are some things I agree with the Democrats, and there's some things I agree with Republicans. And I don't think it's that bad. Like I'm not really one sided. I think that's is that a centralist? Is that what they call it? I guess I'm more of a centralist. I guess I don't know. I don't know what is it. I don't know. But I feel like that's the best way to go is to actually look at both sides and then come up with your own opinion. But I mean, eventually you're gonna have to decide one when you when you vote. You're gonna have to be like which one's views sides more with yours. Are you West Side, dude? So he sort of plays for both teams. Yo, yo, bro, chill. Read my previous message. Okay, you look like you eat KFC, KFC building every day. Jesus, dude. And this is boring. I'm bored, and this is boring to y'all people. I'm sorry, you're so bored, Natasha. I'm sorry, but you said explain the difference between Republican and Democrat. I'll give you a $5,000 donation. I doubt it. Well, when you leave one party after 30 years, there's no need to look at both sides anymore. But I feel like it's weird. I feel like there's this running joke that as you make more money and you become more like chase the American dream and become a little bit like richer, I guess, so to say, you start to have Republican views because they fair because it's beneficial for you. Like once you move up a different tax bracket, it's kind of funny how some political views benefit you a little bit more. So, oh, thank you, thank you. So when you leave one party after 30 years, there's no need to look at both sides any longer. Not with this perverse administration, huh? I feel like that's very one sided, but I think I don't know. I think you're how can I say this? I think you're doing yourself a disservice as to, just opening up your mind to other possibilities, you know? Like, I don't think there's one right way to go. Yo, Damien. Yo, guys. Come on, come on. Be nice, be nice. Oh, shit. Oh, damn. Is it worth joining the military at this time? Well, this is what I would say. I think it's always worth joining any type of law enforcement as long as you're about it. Don't just watch a movie, you know, about two police officers and say, "Hey, I need to become a police." No, do it because you genuinely want to be a part of the cause. People that just kind of go in there are usually the worst at their jobs. We need the best of the best people to be part of the military, the army, police officers, CIA, all that shit. You know, I love law enforcement. I love that we have a dedicated team in different fucking sections of law enforcement, you know? Take care, MAGA. It's happening. Oh shit. Chris, did you know a kid in World War II joined at war at 9? I mean, I believe it. That's not too that's not too far fetched. It said read my preview. I did read it. But a lot of you guys are saying Trump, but why Trump again? Like I need more reason. No, I stream on Twitch, bro. But I'm taking a break from Twitch because I'm trying to get monetized on YouTube here. And I need 4,000 watch hours, bro. And I'm at 400. So yeah, I'm only 10% there. So I gotta keep on doing these live streams. But I'm gonna get there, dude. I mean, I just keep taking like days off. I'm just like, man, I don't feel like live streaming. But I'm trying to power through it. For me, no taxes. For me, Trump, no tax. Come on, more healthcare. Ooh, okay. You won't get monetized if you're black. That's bullshit, dude. What are you talking about? Fucking AMP is monetized. What are you talking about? Kai said, now I'm trying to be the next Kai. You look like Beetlejuice. I don't know what that means. I don't watch Beetlejuice, so I've never seen Beetlejuice. I probably never will watch Beetlejuice. Beetlejuice was just never appealing to me. I'm sorry, it just wasn't. I could never get with, with Beetlejuice. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, I said I'm monetized on Twitch. I stream on Twitch. I'll play video games on Twitch, and because the goal is to get monetized on YouTube and then start streaming on Twitch where I'm also monetized, but then cut clips from Twitch and post them to YouTube. That way I can get paid from both, you know. I think it's a good plan. Oh shit. Well, I'm done. So let's Google some shit, okay? Let's Google. So Joe Rogan interviewed Donald Trump, dude. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I think I might watch a little bit of that. So you're a very smart human being. Thank you. I don't know. I like to hear them because what's crazy. It's like if I'm being honest, I'm not the biggest Donald Trump fan, but I do remember watching a Donald Trump debate with all the Republicans, and I saw the debate. Like I watched it, and he sounded as scary as this sounds. He sounded like the most sane person up there between all the Republican candidates. Your opinion on Joe Biden, our president? I mean, I think he did the right thing by pulling out. Um, I think he did the best that he could during his presidency. I really do think that. It was nice to have a break from Trump just because I felt like when Trump was in office, I felt like the minute he was in office, it seemed like every day, um, it seemed like every day there was just chaos and destruction. Whereas when Biden was in office, I didn't really hear too much, which I feel like that's how a presidency should be ran. But I do think his glory days was under Obama. Um, I don't know. I feel like the strategy to have Biden become president was the wrong strategy, because they were basically trying to have Biden as president just because of his debating skills, of how good his debating skills were, right? Um, yeah, I actually love Obama. I'm not gonna lie, I love Obama. Um, but the problem is that he got so old that he couldn't really debate anymore. Um, and I think people just kind of went with the safe option. Like, yes, it's Biden. Everything's just gonna be rebranded Biden, right? But it's still like an Obama presidency, or Obama administration. It's something familiar, and I think that's what's going to happen now with Trump. Like, replacing Biden with Kamala was not the right. I don't think Biden shouldn't have. I don't think Biden shouldn't even have ran for president. They should have found a new, younger candidate. Seriously, like if they would have had a younger, like hotshot president or somebody running for president, I think he or she would have, like if it was like, what's that girl's name? Ocasio Cortez. Like, I like her. I think she's pretty cool. Alexandria Ocasio Cortez. Like, if she would have ran, I think she definitely would have. I think that's a much better female candidate, if you ask me. I don't know. Sometimes Kamala just rubs off on me the wrong way. You know. Oh, thank you, bro. Black Brothers lore. Yo, chill. Besides sexism, um, well, that's just not how the country was built. That's why it wasn't built for them to become a president. Remember, women weren't allowed to vote. Women were not allowed to vote until, like, damn, damn. When did the suffrage movement happen? Suffrage. I don't want to say the wrong fucking thing, but is it 1930s? Women's suffrage. 1920s. It was the 20s. Okay. I wasn't too far off. I was going to say like 30s or 40s, but I think it was in the 20s. That's when, like, yeah, women weren't allowed to vote, bro. Like, think about that. I think everybody deserves a virtual hug, bro. But yeah, it just wasn't built for them. Wasn't built for them. It was FUBU, FUBU, for us by us. It was a club for men. And God forbid we had fucking social media back then. Could you imagine social media in like the 30s and 40s? There was a president who dated like a 12-year-old and married her in office. Like, that actually happened. That's one of our presidents. I think Family Guy made a joke about it. Let me see if I can find it, because I can't remember the guy's name. The fact that the 1920s and 30s look exactly the same. Um, well, I can't remember the 20s. The 20s, I think that was the tail end of like moonshine and like in the gangster era. I think, if I remember correctly, and I think that was 1920s. That was a good. I think jazz was popping then, and people had high spirits in the 20s, and then the 1930s was the Great Depression. Correct me if I'm wrong. I believe 1930s was. I think that's a dark period in American society. You said Trump. Name one good thing about Kamala. And I need you to name a good thing about Trump. I can name a few good things about Kamala and Trump, actually. So, I mean, she's a woman. I mean, just like that. I mean, she will settle more arguments when it comes to foreign policy than probably anybody else, just because based off the way she's built. Those old white men, when she gets into those rooms, will be a lot nicer to her than they will an older white man who, from the outside looking in, doesn't know what he's doing. That's what a lot. That's what a lot of people think when they see Trump go into these rooms. They're like, "Who is this guy? This guy is making a mockery of the U.S. Why would I do a deal with him if he's making a mockery of his own country? What will he do with my country?" All the old bitches would riz up the younger girls. Jeez, you look like a Build-A-Bear. Yo, okay, Balapat. Hello, where you been? Nice to see you. Shit, I don't know. I can't find it, bro. You said name it, name him. I can't find it. Let's just go to YouTube. Let's go to YouTube. I can fulfill the legal requirements of having a physical business address. Family Guy. President. I think it was Brian. Brian was the one who pointed him out. Exciting. Like maybe I was a speechwriter for the first ever black president. I bet I did something really important and exciting. Like maybe I was a speechwriter for the first ever black president. Hey, can he say the word ask? Or is that a word we should avoid? I bet I did something. What's your next fake writing project? A rap opera about Grover Cleveland? Yo. No, Lois, that would be ridiculous. Lois, that would be ridiculous. Bro, they have so many jokes on presidents for Family Guy. It's kind of crazy. What the fuck? What? Said Trump facilitated the Abraham Accords. He created communication with North Korea for the first time in decades. He regulated inflation to an appropriate level, and he wants US to be energy dependent. I think they predicted a lot of shit, honestly. But I'm gonna have to do some pushback on the Trump shit. Let's see. Just because he wants US to be energy proficient, that doesn't really mean anything. Um, I mean, I guess that's a. I mean, I don't know. I don't. I okay. I can let me. I'll look up the Abraham Accords. I'll give you the communications with North Korea for the first time in decades. I don't think Obama. I think Obama did a lot though for foreign policy. I think he did a lot more than Trump did in terms of foreign policy. But I will give you the North Korea one. I don't think Obama handled North Korea very well in that aspect. I think Obama did great with like China. I think he did. I think he did great with China and some of the policies that were passed. Um, Abraham Accords, just to be honest, I'm gonna have to look that up. But regulated inflation to an appropriate level, that is something I'm gonna have to give you pushback on. It's just like it's hard because it's like times were hard under the Biden administration. Like you get what I mean? Like it was hard under the Biden administration. That does not mean it was Biden's fault. And the reason why I say that is because you don't feel the effects of the 4 years of a presidency until after they leave office. You seriously, like, this is real. Like, you don't feel their effects until afterwards. So when Trump was up there taking, because I hated that union address, where Trump was like, inflation is the lowest it's ever been. Like, that was from the Obama administration. He did that. Obama had the greatest GDP growth in a 52-week span. Like, a lot of people overlook this. Like a lot of people forget that when Trump was announced president, the stock market crashed. You know what I mean? Like, if there was a Democrat, um, like, say if Trump didn't become president, that, like, his last presidency, say he didn't become president and it was another Democrat. Say if it was Hillary Clinton, I think she was running, right? The stock markets wouldn't have crashed. But at the same time, I don't think there's nothing wrong with Trump or Kamala. Like, I don't think it's wrong if either one becomes president. I think a lot of people put too much pressure on who is the president. A lot of people might say, okay, if one becomes president, their next 4 years is gonna be shit. Like, they're just gonna blame it on politics. Like, no, everything is not their fault. Like, some of you guys need to take some responsibility, like for your own actions. Like, to me, it really doesn't matter who's president. It's either gonna be a Democrat or a Republican. They're gonna take turns being in office. That's just how the story goes. It really is. You Would you ever be president? No, no. I have too many shitty rap songs that will resurface when I become when I become president. If I ever become a president. What the fuck? Or a greasy hamburger, bro? Come on. My stretch marks looks like backwoods. That is crazy. I think it was the Trump episode.
Lois, what's your next bored housewife seeking purpose in life project after decluttering? Vegan baking? Handmade soaps on Etsy?
I think this might be out.
Drunk already, bro?
Yo, what's up, Chiquine? I give you a shout out, bro.
No,
Damn.
Lois, that would be ridiculous. Mine is a 70s funk musical about William Howard Taft.
William Howard Taft.
Who's the big fat president whose suits look like a flannel circus tent?
What?
Who's that presidential chub got stuck in the White House tub? William Howard Taft.
William Howard Taft got stuck in the tub.
Taft is a bad mother. I'm just talking about Taft. We can take it.
Wow. I did not know that. Okay. Damn, bro. I don't get stuck in the tub, shithead. I do like the Tony Montana pick in the back. Have a good night, man. Oh, thanks. You have a good night too, man. MAGA, why MAGA though? I need a reason. Yo, what up, Alan? What up, Alan? What's good, bro?
Women, we have spent decades fighting for our right to vote. So when you go to those booths and cast your ballot, remember, Warren G. Harding is way the cutest.
Yeah, right. Okay. They had a pillow fight in 1920. Yeah, right. Family Guy is wild, bro.
Come on, Pearl, there's so much you've missed in the last 30 years. In fact, allow me to fill you in. The 60s brought the hippie breed, and
Jesus. Dude, I miss Family Guy, dude. I gotta watch Family Guy again. Family Guy was so funny. Family Guy is hilarious. Yo, what up? What up? What up? What up, bro? What up? What's up? What's up? What's good? Trump is definitely not him. Yo, why you say that? It took the whole hospital to pick you up when you were born. Jesus Christ, dude. Let me put Brian in the White House. I'm pretty sure Brian was in the White House. No, Family Guy. God damn it.
fine, I'll play along. I guess I've lied before. Where you going? Home. Where's home? The White House.
What the fuck?
Okay, I'm here. This is my house. You can go now. Thanks for taking me home. Go ahead, go inside. I will. You can drive away now. No, I want to make sure you get inside safe. Yeah, but I got to look through the mail first. You know how it is. Really, I insist. It's totally okay. Go.
Trump or Kamala?
About me than it is you.
Yeah, which one? Which one?
If I don't see you go inside, I'll be thinking about it all night.
See, I look like mall security.
Trump, what? The 5 funniest White House moments in Family Guy. At number 5, we have Quagmire as the president and had to make an announcement.
I did gagoogity that girl. I geschmoigity her geflavity with my googus.
At number 4, we have Trump stomping on the Obama painting, and Peter saved it. At number 3, Peter mentioned his home was the White House to the taxi driver and had to prove it. Come on in, Mr. President. At number 2, we have Peter cheering up George Bush. At number 1, we have Peter only asking himself for questions.
Yeah, I forgot. This is actually very bad that I looked up Family Guy president moments because they make fun of politics a lot. I'm actually not gonna find it. I might have just. I think I'm just gonna have to watch the Trump episode. I think it's in the Trump episode, but yeah. Who you voting for? Man, I'm voting for whoever has my best interest at heart. That's who I'm voting for. I was not moaning, bro. Like, chill out, dude. Come on. I was not moaning. Bro, Trump or Kamala, give me a reason. God damn. Just give me a reason, bro. I just want to know what the reason is. Tell me what the reason is. Tell me. Okay, somebody said Abraham Accords. I think that was something. Okay, so the Abraham Accords are bilateral agreements on Arab Israeli normalization signed between Israel and the United Arab Emirates and between Israel and Bahrain on September 15th, 2020. Okay. Whoa, what is this?
Because it would have meant giving Trump some credit for something that happened during his term.
Jordan Peterson, have you heard of this guy? He was on Real Time. They did a whole bunch on gender. Then they got into the
let's
Middle
look
East,
at
and they
this.
got into Trump and what's going on with the Democrats and a bunch more. Jordan was just spectacular. I highly recommend you watch the full panel on that. It's interesting because Jordan really he makes Bill sort of better because you can see a lot of times where Bill sort of defaults back into his kind of like lefty liberal posturing, and Jordan kind of pushes him to rise up a little bit more. But they got into it about Israel and what's going on and how the Democrats have gone off the deep end. And Jordan related that back to, well, maybe it has a little something to do with their unhinged hatred of Trump and the things that he actually accomplished.
I think you can lay a fair bit of what happened in Israel on Biden's plate. Because I can explain that. I guess I should. Bill, I know that Saudis were hot to sign the Abraham Accords 2 years ago. And I have more than a sneaking suspicion that the reason they weren't pursued more assiduously because it would have meant giving Trump some credit for something that happened during his term. And I know that the Iranians are fomenting dissent in Palestine through Hamas to pressure the Jews into doing something so, what would you call it, military, that'll split the Arab world. I think you can put a fair bit of that at the feet of the Democrats who didn't bring Saudi Arabia into the Abraham Accords when they could have 2 years ago. And I do think that's because they wouldn't give Trump any credit for what he accomplished with the Abraham Accords. And I do think that's why we're in the position we're in right now. And, Biden also alienated the Saudis the first time that he went to talk to them and pushed them into the arms of China. And even despite that, the Saudis are still lurking in the background, trying to ensure that the Abraham Accords won't fold. And so that's not good. That was a big mistake. We had a chance there to make peace, and the Saudis were behind the Abraham Accords. Well,
yes, please.
I'm surprised to learn that Biden has started 2 wars in Ukraine and in Israel, because I was thinking it was Putin and Hamas. But I guess.
Tell him. I'm with you.
Okay, so we left that little ridiculous applause line in from that woman. She's a New York Times chick in the red, and she's just like, it doesn't matter. Like, she's just an avatar for like the sort of do nothing liberal, blah, 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 blah. Jordan didn't say that Biden started those wars. He said a certain amount of blame is to be on Biden and the Democrats. And then he laid out a rather compelling argument for that, which we all know is true.
You said ridiculous.
What was it? 10 days? Might have been 8 or
Tell me. No, school me, bro.
Before those Hamas attacks.
I'm trying to be hip.
Who basically said it? We've got the deal with Saudi Arabia. Like, it was going to completely change the face of the Middle East. And the Democrats and this administration, and it's Obama, it's not Biden. Biden is just a body. They do not want peace in the Middle East, right? They don't want a truly integrated Middle East. And they certainly don't want that if that means Trump is going to get credit for it. And Trump damn well deserves credit for it. Remember when Trump moved the embassy from Tel Aviv, the American embassy in Israel?
I don't know who's the side.
In Jerusalem, and everyone said,
oh, both sides be yapping and blaming, bro.
Nothing. And then suddenly all these peace deals.
Who are you for, Alan?
Peace in the Middle East used to be something everyone was for. Right now, the woke left is for, a genocide and everything else. But okay, let's put that aside for a second. But the point is, these people have gone so woke and so caught up in this communist collectivist lunacy that they would gladly erase anything good done by the non-woke. So they would.
Okay. So Abraham Accords. So far, I mean, enabling the establishment of full diplomatic relations. That's what the Abraham Accords did. Okay. It sounds like this is a good thing that happened under the Trump administration, the Abraham Accords. Bro, I think I did find something good. You said, I hate Trump, but I'm a Republican. Oh. You started a Go Feed Me page. Dude, are you still roasting, bro? Chill. But I do think it says something when people as established as like Mitt Romney isn't voting for Trump. Like, that says a lot when people of your own party are starting to turn against you. That's the thing that was scary about Trump to me. It's like, yo, what are you really doing? Like, I don't know. Like, I think he was like, I think it was weird that he hired that fucking brain surgeon. Remember that shit? Who was that guy? Bro is on a diet. That's untouchable. Yeah, it's usually younger people too. That's usually his cult following. It's like people my age or even younger. I have to get him. You gotta pay pie. Yo, shut up, dude. Because this is what's wrong, bro. Like, the Democrats are terrible. They are terrible at marketing. They are. They just are. The only thing, like, let's be real, Obama, he was good at marketing himself because he was African American. That markets itself, right? That's one. But two, he was young. He knew how to use social media. And you know, he was the first president to really utilize Twitter um in a very unprecedented way. Trump, he kind of mastered Twitter. I don't know, man. He's he's a fucking fool, man. I think people find like I think they find his humor. Like, I think they like his humor. You know, Jon Stewart needs to run for. I like Jon Stewart, bro. Trump mastered lying, which is crazy because that's something you need to know how to do if you're running for president. If you're going to be a president, you're going to lie. Every president has lied, right? But the problem is we are capturing every single moment of a president's life like it has never ever been seen before. So we catch Trump lying in 4K. Like, they replay that shit like, oh, this isn't what he said last week. And they do the same shit with Kamala. They do the same shit with Kamala. Like, oh wait, you didn't say that that last debate. You're switching sides now. It doesn't work like that. Ooh. With Jimmy Kimmel. A place for Trump? No. They need to lie like a professional for sure. Like, as much as I love Obama, I know he lied. But that's the thing. It's like, you know you're gonna get lied to, but make me feel safe in the lie. Like, I don't want to know I'm being lied to. Like, make sure you have your shit under control. Like, let's be real. Obama's first term was a little rocky. It was rocky, you know, but his second term was much better. It was so much better. Was it? Have you seen the video "A Place for Trump"? A Place for Trump video. What is this?
We were so worried.
They're eating the dogs.
He wasn't making any sense.
The people come in. They're eating the cats.
And he just kept getting worse.
They did dumps. That's what they call them, dumps. Big, massive dumps. In Michigan and Pennsylvania. All
Yo.
over.
We had to do something.
They will take the life of the child in the 9th month. Even after birth, they'll execute the baby.
You sound crazy right now.
Bro. What the fuck is this? Yo, what is this?
Then a friend told us there was somewhere he could get the help he so desperately needed, called A Place for Trump.
Person, woman, man, camera, TV.
Now he has round-the-clock support and can enjoy the things he loves, like eating cheeseburgers and rage posting at 3 a.m.
I know windmills very much. And they're driving the whales, I think, a little batty.
Sure. So this November, Let's vote to put him in a place for Trump. Because we all know he belongs
That's
in a home.
wild.
Just not this one.
I have concepts of a plan.
Of course you do.
Okay, you see, like that shit right there, though, like that was scary. When he said, "I have concepts of a plan," like he actually said that shit. That's scary. That shit don't make me feel safe. That shit did not make me feel safe from what he said. Yeah, that nappy beard, bro. Are you black? I feel like you're white. Tell me I got a nappy beard, bro. That's wild if you're white. It doesn't even seem like satire. God damn. But like I watched the thing with I watched a little bit of it. Kamala was talking to undecided voters. She's not looking good, dude, in these interviews and all this shit. Like I mean, one time she didn't even answer the question, bro. I'm just like, answer the question, man. God damn. She was yapping like a motherfucker. I feel like we need one more debate. Can we get one more debate? Is there gonna be another debate? Is there gonna be another Trump and Kamala debate? Please. What? I don't know. I can't. Identify as redacted. Yo. They keep telling her that she's not saying her policy, so she's always citing or wait, sliding the policies into every question. Well, we can easily see what her policies are by just going to her website. I've done that before. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dude, she's gonna lose, bro. This is the first thing I see on her website. Look. Wait. Later. It says we're getting pummeled with attack ads. Trump's billionaire donors are spreading lies to scare. Dude, what the fuck is my little lousy ass $25 gonna do, bro? Is that shit even gonna do anything, bro? Like, come on, bro. Yo, so she's look, they said we must respond with strength. Yo, she knows she losing, bro. She knows she losing right now. Like, that's crazy. That's crazy, though. That's crazy. Okay, her issues. All right, this is Kamala Harris issues. A new way forward. Build an opportunity economy and lower costs for families. So yeah, all this shit is about the middle class, right? Uh-huh. So she wants to cut. Okay, I'm just gonna read off the main points. She wants to cut taxes for the middle class. Okay, that's the same as any other Democrat running for president. They say that. Make rent more affordable and home ownership more attainable. That's what I'm worried about. That's what I like. I want to hear that. It's because it's not attainable anymore, bro. Shit, I'm been saving money trying to get me a home. 27, still live with my mom, bro. I'm fucking tired of this shit. I would like to have my own shit. Take on bad actors and bring down costs. What the fuck does that mean? I might have to read this one. Take on bad actors. As Attorney General of California, Kamala Harris took on the big banks to deliver for homeowners, stood up for veterans and students being scammed by for-profit colleges, and fought for workers and seniors who were defrauded. As president, she will direct her administration to crack down on anti-competitive practices that let big corporations jack up prices and undermine the competition that allows all businesses to thrive while keeping prices low for consumers. Okay? And she will go after bad actors who exploit an emergency to rip off consumers by calling for the first ever federal ban on corporate price gouging on food and groceries, which will build on the anti-price gouging statutes already in place in 37 states. Okay, I know she was big on price gouging. That's one thing she said in the other, when she was speaking to the undecided voters, right? She wants a federal ban on the corporate price gouging. Okay, so I guess shit, I gotta look up price gouging. I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know what that is. What is price gouging? And I think that sounds like a good thing. It is a, what the fuck? A pejorative term used to refer to the practice of increasing the price of goods to a level much higher than is considered reasonable or fair by some. Okay, so yeah, so that's one. So that also could affect the inflation, right? I'm not against that. She's placing a federal ban on price gouging to corporations. That I'm not I'm not I'm not against that at all, bro. A federal ban on corporations using price gouging. You keep menus in your pockets. Oh god, you said, bro, you dumb. If a hurricane comes and they charge $10 for a gallon of gas, is price gouging. If a hurricane comes and they charge $10, wait, what? If a hurricane comes and they charge $10 for a gallon of gas, is price gouging. What the fuck is your point? Corporations and billionaires are buying up all the houses. We're using the equity in every house that they bought, plus getting the rent out of them to dump into the stock market. She's talking about places like Kroger, who just came out and said that they were price gouging on milk and eggs. Right. Like, okay, but Alan, I'm talking more like groceries, because it's no secret that groceries are higher. It's at the highest that it's ever been. Like, it's kind of ridiculous, dude. You can spend 300 to 400 bucks on groceries and it won't fill up your fridge, dude. And even if it does, it's probably not enough to eat for a week or 2 weeks, barely at that. Like, you can spend a lot of money on fucking groceries and still be like, well, what am I gonna eat? Like, it's like, that's weird to me. Like, that's fucking weird, bro. And that's inflation, not price gouging. But I mean, they go hand in hand. Like, because of the price gouging, because of groceries are at a fucking all-time high, you can't. I am an illegal. What? For a certain reason. I'm an illegal alien living in New York for free for 3 years. Vote here so I can live free for 4 more. Okay. Get the McDonald's menu as your home screen. When you do it for a certain reason. All right. Well, let's look it up. Let's look up inflation. Right? Because inflation is, the definition is the rate increases in prices over a given period of time. Right? So it's the increase in prices or the increases in the cost of living in a country, right? Cost of living, I mean, groceries, buying groceries, trying to eat. I guess that could be a part of inflation. That's a very small part. There's other parts of inflation, I guess. That's what I'm saying. Inflation and price gouging can go hand in hand. Like, they can. So her tackling price gouging could um affect inflation. But at the same time, those companies that were price gouging probably were price gouging because of inflation. I bet you they were price gouging because of inflation, as a result of inflation. Have you heard of the Venezuelan gangs taking over some apartment buildings? Yeah, I live in Colorado, bro. If you don't know what price gouging is, you're not going to be able to understand simple economics, bro. I took 2 economics courses, and I just look up price gouging, bro. I just gave the definition of price gouging. But yes, I mean, I'm in Colorado. I've heard of the Venezuelan gangs. I mean, they're here. I mean, I don't even think, I don't know. The Venezuelan gangs, that situation was kind of weird because it seemed like it was one section or one area. Like, cuz didn't it happen in Aurora, right? The Venezuelan gangs in Denver. Oh shit, it's a crime syndicate. Oh shit, they're saying they established headquarters in Denver. Fuck. Because it didn't seem that big when it happened. Like, I mean, it was a big news story, but it only seemed like it was like 3 or 4 people. And then I saw some interviews about it, like in the neighborhood, and people, for the most part, were like, "No, nothing, never really happens here." But then once again, those people actually go to work, and they're not like fucking active in the streets. So only worry if you are illegal. Oh, they have multiple properties that were slums, and the people were complaining about it, and they tried to say that the people were Venezuelan gangs. Ooh, the owners of the complex were Trump support. You see, but that's the thing. I'm like, is that really something I should be worried about? Like, because I've been to Aurora. That's why I say that. That's why I say that. I've been to Aurora. Like, it's not that fucking bad. Like, it's not as bad as people make it seem. I mean, of course, with that news story, I mean, it doesn't help with the perception of it. Because when I first got here, people were like, "Oh, don't go to Aurora. Don't go to Aurora." And I went. It wasn't that bad. Because every city has a hood. Like every state, sorry, every state has a hood, right? And no, I mean, I'm more hood adjacent than anything else when I growing up. But like, I'm from Torrance, California, bro. Like, I lived in Inglewood. I had friends that that lived in South Central and Compton, California. Like, there are good parts about it. So I don't know, because it didn't seem like, I don't know how to say this. When I saw the videotape of the Venezuelan gangs, it didn't. Okay, the gang didn't seem organized. That's one. Two, it just didn't feel like they were here to stay. Like, it just felt like just some shit that happened. Like, you know what I mean? Interview of Trump. I did not watch it. I do want to watch it though. I do want to watch it. Tasty corn, tasty corn. Bro, I do want to watch that interview though. You said the last 3.5 years, all my bills went up 33% plus 12 grand a year on top of it for inflation. Yeah. Said most MAGA talking points come from ignorance. Damn. So you won't be it won't, trust me, bro. The internet is always here to stay, bro. Kamala has no control over the internet. The only thing I do care about is maybe I think I do side with Democrats on AI and the use of AI, because I think they have more of a plan put into place on how to better protect us so people don't abuse AI. It, I don't think the Republicans have a plan for that. comes from the COVID issue, but a good part of it comes from Trump's tariffs and the trade war. And that's why the prices started going up. Huh. They're going to introduce a digital identity. You can't use the internet unless they know exactly who you are. Damn. Please name the law Biden passed. Oh, yeah, that's the other thing I was going to say. Like, a lot of people think voting Kamala, Joe Biden, Barack, like, people, you do realize, like, I'm talking about the people who were like Republicans and then voted for Democrats. Like, you do realize that's just a rebrand, right? Like, Joe Biden, like that presidency, he's not doing anything different that he would not have done if Obama was running. They would have did the same shit. For the most part, 90% of that, they would have done the same shit. It's just a rebrand. What was it called? Obamacare or healthcare? Or no, Obamacare or the Affordable Care Act or something like that. It's the same shit. It's the same exact thing. One just has Obama on it, and the other one is Affordable Care Act. And then it was called Biden Care. It's the same shit. The same policy, bro. The president has no power, really. That's true. It's mostly about the administration and who they hire, which scares me because Trump hired that fucking doofus, fucking brain surgeon. Why would you hire a brain surgeon, bro, to be a part of politics? That's the one thing I'm for sure on. I'm like, a brain surgeon, bro? Who was that? Ben Carson? Fucking doofus ass nigga. He was the fucking Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. Just because he's black doesn't mean he should be in charge of urban development, bro. Yo, that shit is crazy. I'm sorry. That shit is crazy. No, that shit, bro, that shit is crazy. Dude, even if you voted for Trump, you gotta admit that shit is crazy. Ben Carson, Ben Carson, United States Secretary of Housing and Urban Development. Bro, that's fucking crazy. Politics are just a distraction to divide people and keep them from seeing how people in the government fuck everyone daily. Ooh, that's a good point. You look like a glove of water, bro. Chill. It's the ACA. Dude, that's what I said. Obamacare is the ACA, yeah. But I mean, you got to be. I mean, you know what the crazy thing is, though? Like, it's October 26th, 2024, right? Yeah, it's 2024. The last time we had a surplus, in this country was when Bill Clinton was in office. Right? I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay. When did Bill Clinton leave office? That's the question. When did Bill Clinton So that was in '01. It was when we had a surplus, right? And ended on January 28th, 2001. Like I said, you don't feel the effects until after the president leaves. That was Clinton's doing, bro. The closest we came to it was Obama, because he had the largest growth of a GDP. I'm sorry, the largest GDP growth over the span of 52 weeks. That's the closest we ever gotten to it. Jobs were created during that time. I'm not saying it was all Gucci. There definitely wasn't more revenue than, what was it, expenses? But I mean, we came close through 8 years of the Obama administration. Beating out OPEC on oil prices. And now the United States sells oil expensive and buys oil cheap. 2000. Said you're a clown, buddy. Yo, Alan, you're not. You're completely deflecting. You're not even trying to challenge. I'm looking up shit like right here, like it's right here in my face. Like I have the facts like right here in my face. Just ask me anything. I'm looking up everything. I'm giving credit to both Republicans and Democrats. Like there's like you can't fault me here. Like you really can't. I'm just pulling up simple facts. You said I like Kamala. I didn't say you like Kamala. Oh, you're talking to the Harris guy. I was like, what? Oh. I mean, there are reasons why I don't like Kamala, and there are reasons why I don't like Donald Trump. There are reasons why I like Donald Trump, and there are reasons why I like Kamala Harris. One of the reasons why I don't like Kamala is because she comes off as fake. And yes, because she locked up all those black men when she was a senator, I think. That rubs off on me the wrong way. I'm sorry. But I do think she has some bright ideas, which is why I'm going back and forth. And let's be real, these last 3 months, she has not conducted herself well in interviews. Like, I'm sorry, she hasn't. That destroyed Cali. What? Okay, we got something to look up. Hold up. Prop 57. Okay, what happened? It's 2016. This is 2016. This is when I graduated high school, okay? Was initiated. Wait, what? No. Was an initiated California ballot proposition approved. No. Okay. The proposition allows parole consideration for non-violent felons. Okay. Changes policies on juvenile prosecution and authorizes sentence credits for rehabilitation, good behavior, and education. Oh, allows juvenile court judges to decide whether juveniles will be prosecuted as adults. Damn, bro. The net state savings likely in the tens of millions of dollars annually. God damn, bro. That's a lot of money. Depending on implementation. I don't know about Prop 57. It sounds good, but I can also see, like, it sounds good, but I know the justice system is like, it's kind of crooked. Like, how do I find out the effects? Let me see the effects of. Let's do that. Effects of Prop 57. Okay, so we have a consensus. All right, let's read the consensus. All right, the consensus says some say that Prop 57 has led to an increase in violent and property crime. Others say that removing barriers to housing and employment for formerly incarcerated people can help with rehabilitation. Mm, damn. What? Proposition 57 will allow criminals convicted of rape, lewd acts against a child, gang, gun crimes, and to be released early. Damn. Bro, I feel like we just need to rework the whole fucking justice system. Murder, rape, and child molestation. That's crazy. That's crazy. So people who are committing these crimes can be released early. For early, they could be. So is that why what's his name, Eric and Lyle? Is that why they're able to have their case reopened? I wonder if it's under Prop 57. Because now they're like in the news again, which is kind of crazy. Trump is on the Epstein list. Yo, yes, was the sauce PF crime. Speaking of oil, should oil up, Christian. Yo, oil up for who? Wait, I'm so confused. Vote Harris. Are you for Kamala Harris? Or are you for Donald Trump? Well, it was soft of a crime. Wait, vote. Wait, are you? Oh, you're for Trump. Wait, why does your thing say vote Harris, bro? Link one video. I was like, what? I was like, yo, I thought you was definitely for Kamala, bro. Yo, that shit confused the fuck out of me. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yo, that shit confused the fuck out of me. Okay, you're for Trump. Okay, tell me why. Why Trump? And by the way, Proposition 57 is still in effect. They said it was designed to keep those types of criminals locked up while allowing. Okay, so here we go. We have a good discourse here. Hold up. It was designed to keep those types. Wait, I'm gonna pin your comment because I really want. I want to debate this. While Biden took inappropriate showers with his daughter, when Trump's along with, oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, Prop 57 does not allow sex offenders and other violent, are you saying and other violent criminals out? It was designed to keep those types of criminals locked up while allowing other non-violent criminals to get parole. Okay, that's what you say. Okay, but here, what I found from violent repercussions from Prop 57. Okay, that's what it was intended for, but that's not what happened based off my research. Pacific, what is this? So first let me see if this is even a credible source. Pacific Research Institute. Okay, so see, Pacific Research Institute. Let me just Google this real quick. Make sure when I'm reading off the first line is even credible to refute what I'm saying or refute what you're saying. Okay, they're saying that more research should be done though. They said it's good information, but more research should be done. Okay. So it's semi-credible. Why California should rethink the closure of 2 state prisons. What? No, I want to know the. Can I just highlight what I was looking for? How do I do the cachet shit? Because it says here, Proposition 57 will allow criminals convicted of rape, lewd acts against a child, gang, gun crimes, and human trafficking to be released early for parole. Because Proposition 57 allows the Prop 57, let me see. It allows parole consideration for non-violent felons, changes policies on juvenile, and authorizes sentence credits for revoking good behavior. Okay, yeah. So what you said is true. That's definitely what it's intended for. But the effect, it seems like that's not what the effect was. Let's go to a different source. Proposition 57 introduced significant changes to California's criminal justice system by emphasizing rehabilitation and possibility of early parole for non-violent defenders. This is okay. This is a law group, Los Angeles. Okay. The primary purpose was to reduce the state's prison population, enhance public safety, and provide opportunities for rehabilitation. Okay. So, impact on resentencing. Nonviolent offenders provides a chance for nonviolent offenders to be considered for parole early than their original sentence mandated. Okay. Oh, they got challenges and controversies. So here, the Los Angeles criminal lawyer, this fuck, what's it called? Not an agency. This law firm. They have the after effect. Despite the positive intentions of Proposition 57, it has forced its share of challenges and controversies. Definitions of nonviolent offenses. The interpretation of nonviolent offenses has raised concerns among some legal experts. Whether an offense is considered violent depends on whether it is included in Penal Code Section 667.5. Typical violent offenses include murder. Typical violent offenses include murder, kidnapping, and arson. While Proposition 57 intended to exclude violent criminals from the benefit of resentencing, some offenses that would be understood as violent, such as domestic violence and assault with a deadly weapon, are not listed in Penal Code Section 667.5. Whoa. Therefore, this loophole allows offenders who have committed crimes with a varying degree of violence to be eligible for resentencing. Damn. So there was a loophole in the system. So it didn't matter if you were violent or not. So there's a percentage of it. There's like a 20 to 30% chance that you could be a violent, actually be a violent shit. What the fuck did they call it? Offender, a violent person, and still get off on Prop 57. Therefore, this loophole allows offenders. Sorry. This loophole allows offenders who have committed crimes with a varying degree of violence to be eligible for resentencing. Damn, there's public safety concerns. There's just more on this shit. And this is all coming from an LA defense attorney. So he works hand in hand with these offenders. That's crazy. Just read Trump's long list of compliments. If you pay bills, buy food. Trump, no doubt. You say Trump, no doubt. Really high. Trump, the dumpster for the win. Trump the dumpster. Yo, what's up, vibrations? Why Trump the dumpster? Did Trump 24. They also said they've already closed any loophole that was going to allow sex offenders. A lot of this was. Wait, okay. Wait. You say they already closed up the loophole. Point me to that article, please, where they closed up the loophole. Because if those loopholes are in place, that's where people are getting mad at Kamala for signing that Prop 57 deal. Like, for real. That's what they're getting mad at. So point me to that. Please point me to that. Point me to that fucking article. Because Prop 57 was signed on November 8th of 2016. So let's look up loopholes. Loopholes. He said, look up all my points. He said Trump wants to be a dictator. Trump will win big. I'm going to win. Because he's a dumpster fire, but it's what the country needs. Kamala wants to wet up and set up American. We're already going broke, and she wants to take guns and invite immigrants when the country has received less votes in both elections. That's wild. Okay, once we talk about like the border shit, like I always ask, like, what is wrong with inviting immigrants? What's wrong with immigrants? This country was built off immigrants. We're all immigrants. If you really think about it, they don't know what happened. Infiltrated from the inside out. They'll swear they don't know what happened. That I understand. I mean, a lot of people, the appeal from Trump is that he's not there's a name for it. He's not I don't want to say he's the common man, but he's outside of he's not your regular politician, obviously, right? Swindler, con artist. Bro. What's wrong with following the protocol? I don't know what's wrong with following the protocol. I don't even know what the protocol is. It's already happening. There's legal parameters. I don't see what's wrong. A lot of people, when people say we're not going to let illegals into our country, I mean, I don't see what's wrong with letting them inside our country. Oh, are you saying there are ways to get legal, like to be legal to come to this country? What's wrong with not going through those steps of being legal? Is that what you're saying? Don't care of Trump. Yes. Oh, okay. Why did Steve Bannon steal 50 million and get pardoned? You guys are throwing a lot of shit at me right now. Shit, that is a good question. I'm still on this Prop 57 deal. I mean, if that guy is still here, I think it's called the Violent. Wait, hold on. Let me look this up. I think it's called the Violent Felon Expansion Bill. Okay, so real quick, November 8, 2016. Okay. And you said, I'm sorry, I think it's called Violent Felon. Violent Felon Expansion Bill. When was that bill signed? California Bill SB. Okay. $268. I'm just looking for the date. Wait, when was it signed? Damn. Because it sounds like it wasn't signed until there's not much on it though. Am I being stupid? I think I'm being stupid. Hold on. Status pass on September 28th, 2024, dude. Dude. September 2024. Okay. If it was passed in 2024, if I'm getting this correct, but Prop 57 was passed in 2016, that's 8 years of violent criminals being let out. So even if that loophole is patched up, someone could say, well, what if Kamala gets into office and she overlooks another bill? There's going to be 4 years of overlooking that. I mean, I don't think it's going to be like that for 4 years, but I mean, people could say, look how careless she is, right? That could be, I'm just saying that could be a point. But okay, but back to your point, Kamala's going to win and Trump will say it was stolen again. He will definitely use that as an excuse if Kamala wins. If she wins, it's by pure propaganda. Why didn't he change? But you said, why don't illegals just go through the legal process? That's a good question. Let me see. Why don't illegals go through the legal process? Oh, okay, here we go. There are several reasons why undocumented immigrants may not go through the legal process to become citizens, including limited legal pathways. The U.S. immigration system has limited avenues to legalize, and many undocumented immigrants don't qualify. For example, they may not have the family relationships required for lawful entry, or they may not qualify as what? Alias? Allies, maybe? I think that's, I don't know. Backlogs. The immigration process can take years due to backlogs caused by overwhelmed immigration agencies and high levels of global migration. Yeah, I think I saw like a movie about this in my Spanish class about the backlogs of immigrants. It was so filled up, like it's it's crazy. It's like it's not. It's I don't think it's that easy. Difficulty accessing legal rights. Immigrants may face difficulties accessing their legal rights, receiving fair treatment in judicial proceedings, and facing societal discrimination, penalties for being in the country illegally. Even if they marry a U.S. citizen, they could have to spend up to 10 years outside the U.S. before being able to return. Yeah, there's a lot of shit in place. And I don't know, I feel like it's kind of racist to do that. The fact that they even have to go through this process to come here, I think is kind of ridiculous. If you really think about it, what the fuck is going on in these comments? Brown-skinned people, they don't care that a lot of these immigrants from Europe don't want to look for those people from Europe. But we're all immigrants. Like that's the crazy thing. This wasn't even our country to begin with. God damn. I knew I was gonna start some shit, bro. I knew I was gonna start some shit. I knew I was gonna start some shit. I knew I was gonna start some shit with this stream. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Oh god, I'm so fucked for fantasy football though. I'm fucked. My fantasy football is fucked. Born on American soil. Oh shit, I got Lad. I got Lad McConkey. I got Lad McConkey. I got Lad. I got good old Lad. I got good old Lad. Good old Lad. Lad McConkey is here. Kamala voters sad. Can't answer one of the points. Oh, wait, Alan, who can't? I can't? Both the increased crime rates in big cities due to illegal immigration. If you vote Kamala, you hate America. Damn. I've encountered every single one, and I'm not a Kamala supporter. Wait, what? Sad. Any of those points. Sexual assault, guilty. Chief of staff comments. Any of those points. Supreme Court. Ooh, you said Trump's daughters is fair and is vetted. Harris, why don't you answer attaining my points? Damn. Hold up. Trojan horse is foreseen with the staff. I'm sorry, with the start of World War III in 26. Bro, yeah, I know I started this shit, bro. I don't know. I was thinking about doing like a podcast where I just sit down with different politicians, because I could do it too. It's kind of actually easy to reach out to politicians. Like I could start small, like in the Senate, and then work my way up, as the show gets bigger. Like it's actually really easy. Like, is it a senator? No, councilman. I could easily make my rounds with councilmen and just sit down and have a talk with whoever. It's kind of weird how easy that would be. Yo, I got Lad McConkey, bro. We got Lad McConkey in the building, bro. We got Lad McConkey, bro. I can't believe I started this shit though. You have to be a clown, Harris. Harris is indeed a clown. Damn. He paid over 1.4 children Wait. Vote Harris. What are you talking about? Who paid 1.4 trillion in student loans with a pen? I will look this shit up right now. Donnie T for president, one nation under God. Get your fat pig husband to vote, period. Yo, Biden wipes it off. Joe Biden did. He did. He did knock off student loan debt. I know that. On a personal basis. you got a letter in the mail from the Biden administration saying your loans have been wiped off. And so more of that will be coming if Kamala is in office, just because it's the same administration. It's the same party, same administration. It just is what it is. Said my taxes shouldn't go to your college education. Ooh, you chose to take a loan for college. I ain't paying for your dumb mistake. Ooh, my taxes shouldn't go to your college education. Those are good points. Your taxes shouldn't go to your college education. But you see, this is the weird part though. Like, it's like we made, like, in the past of who we voted for, they made it like this. Like, you know what I mean? They made it so that college is overpriced, and now a political, or not political, but now a system in where they just take money from kids. I mean, I don't have loans. I was very smart about this. I was like, I do not want loans. And now at this point, you really don't need school. Like, it's really an old way of thinking. You said Trump started that student loan forgiveness. Is that true? Are you going to get an economic advantage from these people going to college? I mean, there used to be a time where you would. Um, I mean, if I was more focused, would I be more ahead economically? Now, if I finished my degree, probably I'll be more qualified. But there's been new articles coming out saying that people are actually trying to hire people who don't have degrees. Like, I've just been finding jobs that don't necessarily need a degree. I mean, every year, this is kind of crazy to say, but every year I get like a different job. I get a new job, and I quit a job for a higher paying gig because they're paying more for not that much of a degree requirement. It's kind of crazy. Wrong. Taxes should go for things that benefit society, not individuals. Wait, wrong. Taxes should go for things that benefit society, not individuals. Well, individuals make up society, right? Eventually, you get enough individuals, they are the society. But you're talking about like infrastructure? Is that what you mean by like that's where you want your taxes to go, to roads and school and shit? Okay, guys, I'm on low battery, 10%. This shit might just cut off in about, I'll say, I don't know, 20 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. I don't know. Most of the European people. Okay, I mean, we'll get back. Wait, hold on. Before we get back into the immigrants and whose people's been here the longest, I'm not the best at history. Okay, I'm not. I don't want to look into that shit. But let's get into vibrations. You said Trump started the loan forgiveness program. Okay. Let's see. Did Trump start the student loan forgiveness program. But the thing is like Biden delivered. I don't remember Trump. Let's see. Okay. Ooh, my favorite site too. We got one from my favorite site. Shit. The first article, Forbes, baby. Of course, Trump is on Forbes. Okay. It says Trump includes student loan forgiveness in latest stimulus proposal, signaling its broad appeal. Okay. President Trump has offered to forgive some students' loan debt as part of a new $1.8 trillion stimulus proposal to House Democrats, indicating how rapidly the idea of canceling student debt has gained broad bipartisan appeal. Ah, there you go. Key word, though. It's a key word. Bipartisan. I mean, you could say Trump started it, but I'm pretty sure there were some other politicians before Trump that wanted student loan forgiveness. If we look deep enough, I'm pretty sure, oh God. Because when I first heard of it, when I first heard of student loan forgiveness, um, I think it was Andrew Yang. No, it was the old dude. It was the old dude. It was the old guy. Who was the old guy? Who's the old guy? The Bernie Sanders. That's the first time I heard student loan forgiveness. So it seems like it doesn't matter who came up with it first. This was a bipartisan. It was bipartisan. It was a bipartisan agreement. Like we both realized like this is a problem. We need to come together. That steps into a more like, hey, we all need to come together. That's great though. I mean, but that's still kind of crazy though. Like Biden was able to deliver though during his presidency. I don't remember it being delivered during Trump's presidency. It probably was to some. I'm not saying you're wrong, like at all. I make over 100,000 a year. My house is 720 square feet. What? You make over 100,000? Fuck. Can you send me like $5,000? You look like the pot of greed. Undelivered because Trump proposed it. Jesus Christ, Alan. Yo, Alan. Yo, Alan. You do like the pot of greed. The pot of greed, bro. What the fuck is the pot of greed? Yo, that's crazy. Pot of greed. Yu-Gi-Oh! Yu-Gi-Oh, bro. I remember Yu-Gi-Oh. That's fucked up though. I don't remember the pot of greed. Damn, bro. Damn, I haven't seen Yu-Gi-Oh in a long ass time, bro. I'm about to rewatch Yu-Gi-Oh. Who remembers the Yu-Gi-Oh game? Nah, fuck that. Yu-Gi-Oh. Oh my god. I'm going down memory lane. Nah, fuck this presidential debate. Nah, fuck this, bro. I started a lot of shit in the comments, bro. I'm not wasting my time voting. Damn. He said Blood or Crib is the same gang gang member. Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah. Was that it? I think that was it. We gotta fight for your right, baby. Yu-Gi-Oh. Yo, I wish I had a PC so I could fucking so I could react to these YouTube videos, bro. I would watch all these fucking Yu-Gi-Oh videos, bro, on YouTube. I wish I could react. I would react. Oh my god, I would watch. I'm about to watch all of these. But bottom line, because I think I'm running out of battery. Bottom line, what I want to leave with you guys today is that whether you're Democrat or Republican, just know that even if the person that you don't want to be president becomes president, don't look at it as a bad thing, because there are good things and bad things to take from every president, from everyone. And with that being said, I mean, we can only get better as a nation. Things always get better. I think one thing we can all agree on is that today, living in today's universe is much better than living in the universe than 30, 40 years ago. So things are always progressing forward for the better of us. Whether you agree with that or not, I solely agree with that. Like, things are always constantly getting better, regardless of who's in office. You said charge your phone, bro. Bro, I just let this shit go. I let the shit go. He said charge your phone. We don't want to leave. Bro, but if I start charging my phone, like my audio is gonna suck. That's the only reason why I don't charge. You said lie better. Damn. Bro, the guy that said he makes 100K a year, can you like donate to the stream? Can you donate like can you donate like 1,000, 2,000, like $5,000, like $10,000 or something to go to Ukraine? We don't care. Charge it. No, that's wild. We don't care. Charge it, bro. Yo, I think I got him though. Bro, but I'm gonna be honest. I think I got you on Prop 57. You can't lie. When I looked up Prop 57, I think I got you. I make 2 million a week. Bullshit. Bro, if you make 2 million a week, 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 8 million a month. What is that like? What the fuck is that? What is that? What's 8 times 12? Was that $96 million a year? Bro, that's you're not making. No, you're not. Not an Elon chatbot, bro. Bro, just know this: whoever becomes president, it doesn't matter. You're gonna be okay. You're going to be okay. You're gonna be fine. You're still gonna sleep your head at night on the same dusty ass bed. You're still gonna fuck the same person. You're gonna walk the same dog. Your toothpaste is gonna taste the same. Whenever we feel like it's not, whenever we feel like our houses are gonna be taken away, or we swing the other way, we vote the other person. Think about it. People hated Trump so much that they'd rather have 4 years of Joe Biden. And then Joe Biden happened. And now I think people are getting tired of the Democrat Party. And I think Trump will be president. Just based off these last 3 months, dude, Kamala is, bro, she's bombing these interviews, bro. She's bombing the fuck out of these interviews. She really is. I was like, bro, this was your chance to, whoever wasn't on your side, this was your chance to swing them, and she's not. I mean, she did good at the debate. She did great at the debate with Trump. But ever since Trump got shot, though, people kind of been on his side. They really been. He said the YouTube bots can't vote, bro. I'm sorry, master. Yo, what is going on, bro? What the fuck did I start? I started a lot of shit today. I can't remember. Did I take my oh fuck, I didn't take my medicine. I didn't take my medicine, bro. Because that's important. Nah, that's wild. Because that's important. That's important. That's important. Yo, I went to the dentist. How my teeth look. Do they look white? I remember the other stream, the dude was like, dude, your teeth look yellow as shit. I'm like, bro, ain't no way my teeth look yellow. I brush every day. I floss like once or twice a week. But I don't think my teeth are yellow, bro. Fat loss pills? No. They're depression pills, bro. They're hydroxyline or some shit. Hydroxine. It's been a slow start, but I'm starting to feel it. Shit, I'm streaming more now, so he said Harris is milking that government assistance. Yeah, but that was my only thing with Trump though. Like I just remember when he was in office, like the first day, like those first like that first year, really, it seemed like every day chaos was happening on the news. Like it just seemed like every day, like it got worse by the day. Like I don't know. It's like Trump's doing this, Trump's doing that, Trump is doing this. It's just like I feel like I was just waking up to chaos. Like I didn't feel safe that first year. I'm not gonna lie, I did not. Me personally, I did not feel safe. But I do think he got better at being president as time went on. And maybe some of that was a little overreaction from the Dems, from the liberals. But you know how that should go. What's up, chicken? Okay, so wait. Okay, so to all the Trump supporters, since a lot of you guys are in here, we got babbling idiots, shaking hands with enemies, earlier, pulls your whole cards. Okay, so to the Trump supporters, I guess my last thing is, what do you say to people who say, well, COVID-19 happened under Trump? Because didn't Trump parted ways from the health organization? And then like right after that, like a year after that, COVID happens. I can't remember. I think he parted ways with some sort of health organization. And that was like a domino effect into COVID. That was like a direct effect while he was under presidency, I think. Because a lot of people think that. A lot of people will remember that, though. When they go to vote, they're going to be like, well, remember, COVID-19 happened. A lot of people were laid off. A lot of people's lives really, really changed. COVID-19 was probably the number one reason why people voted for Joe Biden. He got rid of the pandemic readiness policies. Ooh, okay. You said he was ready. PPP loan fraud, PPP loans ruined the economy. Ooh, okay. Yeah, there was a lot of PPP shit. There's a lot. Under Trump, the same amount of people that passed away in 9/11 passing away every day. And he was telling people to inject disinfectant or stick a light in them. Liver can eat their alphabet soup for all I care. It's simple economics. That was a Chinese attack, and he didn't want to push the vaccine, the Biden machine did, which had been proven to house nanotech and try to enforce mass vaccine. Bro, I'm gonna be honest. Yo, that vaccine, that shit. I'm not vaccinated.